Alrighty, welcome back folks, Roth here. Gonna jump into Animal Crossing New Horizons. We've got less than 5 minutes. Oh my gosh! Yes, the software update. Oh my gosh, I should have done this sooner. Totally forgot about it. Let's see, download options. Okay, so I'll let it update. I'll let it do its thing. It's only like, a couple minutes. I'll let that. But there is some news. Let's see if it shows up in this one. I didn't get to check it out. Oh no, they didn't even add it yet. So apparently there's a they're gonna be collaborating with Sanrio company. Sanrio, if anyone out there does not know what Sanrio is, that's the company that's responsible for the Hello Kitty series. Hello Kitty items will be arriving in Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's very exciting. Oh man, this is quite a coincidence because I was just thinking about how Capcom has collaborated with Hello Kitty. They had they received the license for producing Hello Kitty or integrating Hello Kitty into their games. So we had Hello Kitty in like Monster Hunter and stuff. I was mainly thinking about Monster Hunter and all the different crossovers that's happened in the Monster Hunter franchise. So we had like I mentioned the other night when I was playing Monster Hunter, and Haku rated me. Hakuchum News rated me, and then I was mentioning how they did collab with Attack on Titan, the animated series for Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, but it only released in Japan. Like there were costumes that were that you can wear as the dual blades, and you get to hold those, two swords and dress up looking like a Titan, like, warrior. One of those crew, from that show. So they never released it in the US, so yeah. And I forgot to mention that they also collab with Sailor Moon. And oh my gosh, this was for, I think, Generations, either 4 or Generations, one of them. And I remember that specifically because I made an animated GIF of that moment when they announced it to the public. Save data will now update to a new version. Sweet. Alright. Hopefully we can get in time to check the AM price for the turnips. But yeah, so you can skin your feline or palico as Luna from Sailor Moon. So that was another thing that was set in Japan. It was released in Japan, the Japanese version of Monster Hunter Generations, which was Double Cross, or one of those 3DS titles, and they never brought it over to the US. It might have been possible if Viz somehow redeemed the license for that Sailor Moon franchise ahead of time. I think it was a little early before they did, but now, now that they have the IP, it's kind of too late now. But yeah, that was a thing in the Japanese version of Monster Hunter Double Cross, or Generations as they call it in the US. But man, so many cool crossovers, and Resident Evil, Street Fighter, they did all of that. Mega Man. We've got 2 minutes. Alright. So this current update brings in Mario items to New Horizons. 11:58 a.m. on Thursday, February 25th, 2021. No big news? Are you kidding me? There is big news. You can't. Oh my gosh. I mean, look outside. Look outside. It's no longer snowing, and there's no more snow on the ground. You have to announce something like that. But I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. Yeah. No big news, right? You don't think that's big news? Come on. Earlier today, a chunk of bamboo caught my eye. Reminded me of a piece of horticultural trivia. Did you know that this time of year is perfect for harvesting fresh bamboo or young spring bamboo? Which also reminds me to remind you to get crafting and enjoy some of the seasonings DIY projects. Alright. Good thing that I'm clipped that too, so just for historical, archival purposes. Oh there, Bibuch. Oh my gosh! Yeah, the snow has definitely left our island, and I'm left with the... No! I didn't get to check the price. Oh, I was like a few seconds off, but oh well. Bibousse, is that how you pronounce that? I forget how. I think that's the French way to say it, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so I mean the price is 113. I should type that down real quick. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, this update has removed the snow from my island. And we're going to be experiencing spring really soon. Actually, I probably also should sell these too. I don't think I need them. So yeah, yesterday the prices for the turnouts were like in the 200s, and it would have been nice to see what the AM price for today was, but I missed it by a few seconds because I was ranting and Isabel was in the way. She says she has no big news, but having no snow that's definitely big news for me. Like, what does she know?
Hey, you very good.
Oh, thanks. You figured out the sound clips. Oh my gosh, the bushes. Okay, so the bushes and the trees no longer have snow on them. Ah man, it looks a lot different now. So yeah, this is my current state on my island so far, with no snow. So after this, I think the next season, once spring arrives, it's gonna be really green, and I kind of miss those colors, those vibrant green colors. And I also miss the snow, so I mean, I could go either way. But right now we're in a transition, so it's gonna require a little work to you know, rearrange some stuff, some bushes and stuff. I don't know. I feel like we might get the flowers to bloom on these bushes here at the front of the island. So we'll see how that looks, and then maybe I'll swap some flowers out. Currently I have like both the white and black roses, including that one purple there where the R is. I think that's an accidental spawn, because I think that area was when there was no white rose there. So it just like spawned the purple one by accident. I should probably also do some of these out here too. There's a couple here that are not supposed to be spawning, so I might have to dig them out and replace them with something. Alright, so I don't know what to start off with. I mean, today is the day for the Mario items to arrive, and I don't know how to... I think you gotta go to the Nook Stop machine and order them. But here are the Nook Miles for the day. So those who don't know, I tend to just like hop on to do all these dailies here. So my dailies include like, all these Nook Miles here. I mean, so anyone with the ×2s or ×5s, I try to complete them within that session. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do this here. Sell hot items, dig rock, you know, yada yada. So I'll try to do that. Seems to be some simple ones today. So, but first, I'm gonna check in with the Nook Stop machine to see how those Mario items look like. Look at these guys. They look so busy. They're trying to pretend there's nothing is big happening today. Like these guys. Oh my gosh, man. They're not even like, they don't even have any balloons or party poppers to like celebrate or anything. Like, come on, man. You know what I know. You know I know it. Okay, let's see. Nook shopping. I believe it's in here. Oh, I see that icon at the end. What the? Oh my gosh. Okay, so Hinaningyo. Okay, so yeah, so we got the dolls, and I think the Empress and the Emperor at the top there. And I've seen this sort of thing in Fatal Frame. If anyone's played Fatal Frame, it's the scary game about capturing ghosts on film, and that's how you attack those spirits, those ghosts and spirits. There's a stage in one of the earlier parts of the game that has these dolls in the corner, and it's a very spooky setting. So I could see someone trying to emulate that scene in Animal Crossing, and that would be cool to see. I would love to see that. If anyone out there has come up with a way to design that room in Fatal Frame. Link that to me, please. I want to see how, you know, I want to see how that, you know, is done in Animal Crossing. I mean, I could probably do myself, but, you know, I'd like to see, you know, some fans try to emulate that sort of thing. Alright, so let me check the details on this. On this day celebrated across Japan, families wish for their girls to grow up healthy and happy. Many will decorate their homes with dolls representing the wedding of an emperor and empress seated between two bunbury lanterns. Okay, yeah, so yeah, okay, I see the lanterns. Interesting, yeah. And then the emperor, empress, as I mentioned. It's pretty neat. There's a lot of Japanese culture stuff, but where are the Mario items? I mean, I thought that was coming on the 25th, right? Unless I'm mistaken, where they released the update for the game, but then like not necessarily the items. The items may come a little later. So, I don't know. Let's see. Let's also check the redeems and see if there's any in this category. Yeah, I don't see them here, so it might arrive a little later. Yeah. Let's scroll through here. See, I need to get some of these items. Once I hit that million, I'm gonna buy like each and every one of these. I mean, I know I have the monster statue. I think I have 2 of them. I spent like 10,000 bells on 2. Oh my! Whoa! I didn't know that it shoots fire out of his mouth like that. What? That's like one of the first times I've seen this. I never knew that it shoots fire like that. That's pretty awesome. I never thought to try that, to activate it to see if it does anything. But it shoots fire. What? Hey Barbara, welcome back. Oh man, see, I need to set down the lighthouse too. I think I ordered this, but I don't know where it is now. Man, see, like a lot of these items. I know I have this one too, the satellite or antenna. I mean, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't have yet, and I may want to order it once I hit that million. So possibly by May. I think it's gonna take me a while. I know, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I want. I mean, I'll definitely get it eventually, but I might have to come up with a way to integrate all this stuff into my town. Maybe have like a city side to walk. And I think I know where I want it. I want some of these items. Okay, I think I have an idea, but in due time I'll definitely get those items and somehow decorate my town with them. All right, let's back out of there. Man, I thought we would get items today, but nope. Man, tricked me. So, I think it's March is when we'll start seeing them. I'm guessing. I mean, they gotta be there by March 10th. I know that. I mean that is Mario Day. So I mean, oh, there's a last item. I guess we'll just do some regular dailies today, and also check out the town, how it looks without snow now. I almost titled the stream title to No Snow or Snow Has Melted or something like that. I mean, this is the first day. So yeah, yesterday, man, I rolled my last snow. Oh, let's see how those guys look like. Let me see. I'm gonna go back and go check those guys out. So I did roll one last snow boy before the snow disappeared. So here he is. Oh my gosh, the 4th guy has completely melted, and luckily I was able to get the last snowflake, or the large snowflake from him. Alright, so these 3 are the only ones remaining. This guy's on his last day. So let me talk to him so I can get some large snowflakes out of him. I heard summer is even hotter. I don't want to think about it. Yeah, I'll talk to this guy here. You know what you need? You need a large snowflake. It's my dramatic parting gift to you, handed over as I melt into oblivion. It is actually way more fun than it sounds. And this guy was also another perfect too. The last snowboy I rolled just happens to be a perfect. But then it didn't land on the spot that I wanted him to land, but it's okay. Here's a large snowflake for an expert snow sculptor. You might think every snow person has a huge collection of these, but they're actually hard to come by. Yeah. Got 5 packs of 5 here. Yeah, I wanted him to like land right here where I'm standing, but I think he was, I don't know, maybe it's like set in a way where it's not blocking the other snowmen's or something, snowboys or whatever. So yeah, yesterday or the day before I managed to cut down the tree over here, and then I was able to pull these stalls so that they all line up with the other stalls here. So now it's looking, you know, a little more organized and neat. And of course the DIYs, they're still, you know, still in the process of selling them or, you know, handing them away. Got a bunch of resources here that they've been collecting here, but for a reason. Of course, it's to craft. Oh my gosh, that orange tree, man. I can't wait till spring arrives so we can start seeing some greener leaves like these palm trees over here. Wow. Even the palm trees are... I wonder if they meant to make these palm trees this color, or maybe they forgot to add a, you know, an after snow, a post snow look to them. Unless they're meant to look this way. I don't know. Because they look like really bright. If you look comparing the palm tree to the, you know, the fruit trees or maple trees, like they have, the leaves are like more gloomy looking, but not as bright as the palm trees here. But yeah, once we hit summer or spring, I think the leaves for the maple trees and the fruit trees are going to be like this color. At least from my memory. Or even the grass too. The grass are it's going to be way more greener. It's supposed to match the items that you drop, the leaf icon here. This denture has been on the ground for a while. I might pick that up. And these two here too. Clean this beach up a little bit. Alright. Should probably also stack the woods together. Yeah. So I also need to catch some bugs. That's part of the Nook Miles. And there's some other common stuff that I need to do. And then towards the end, or like probably an hour in, I'll probably check out a dream island, like a random one. And that's pretty much my process, like for each session, is to check out, oh, a dream island, I mean. Oh, dream address, I mean. Gullivarrr is on the island today. Let me talk to him. Let me see if I can bring back my my Gullivarrr voice.
Arr. Don't want to get up, man. Let me sail the 7 seas. Zero. You call that a sea bass? I give it a C minus at best. Arr. Yum, 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 yum.
Maybe I don't want to wake this guy up yet. I wanna see if I want to see if I can do some other stuff first, and then I'll come back to this guy. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of want to complete some tasks first. Probably do some selling, maybe. Oh, if only I've had. Yeah, I don't know. I could probably catch some bugs first, and then sell the bugs, and then I'll get this. You know, it'll selling them would, you know, stack up these two. So I think that would be nice. Oh, and also crafting and then customizing them. Okay, yeah, I think that's the plan, is to somehow I'll try to come up with a way to like you know, do all of them all at once, and it will just like, you know, add to each other's it'll complete like some of the other tasks that I need to do. So let me check what the hot items are. Then I can craft them. Then sell them all together. Music stand, wooden block, bookshelf. Okay, music stand, wooden block, bookshelf. So yeah, I already sold my pumpkins, so that's one thing that I would have sold, is that the pumpkins once I've harvested them. Music stand, wooden block, bookshelf. I need to remind myself that. They need to list that in the Nook phone app. Like that would be useful. Hey there, Stuart. Welcome back. Yeah, we're just checking out the update, and so far no Mario items that I see. I thought they would show up in the Nook Stop machine in the seasonals, but nope, not there yet. But the snow has melted, as someone had said yesterday, and I already miss it. I already miss these guys. These guys are melting away. In the next 3 days, these guys are gonna be gone. This guy's gonna be gone by tomorrow. This is his last day here. But yeah, next 3 days it's gonna be gone. Completely gone. But at least we'll have the ones that we crafted. These will be eternal. As long as I have it set. So I may... man, I feel like I could probably go back in and edit my patterns. These are my custom patterns that I made myself, just in case anyone out there is new to the channel and just seeing this for the first time. But these custom tiles here are that I made these myself. I did not borrow them from anyone. I have streams where I've worked on them live, so if you want to see how I did them, you can just roll back to some of those. I don't know which one it was, but like you gotta dig through my channel to find that specific day where I've done these. So the snowflake one is probably my latest one. These two here, and then I went back to edit the large one here. So I made this like during when like I got Flurry, so I was decorating the path for Flurry. Let me go up there, because I haven't been up there for a while. See, like all these ice items, man, they would look so nice in the wintertime. But now that winter is going away, it's sad that we won't be able to enjoy the full effect of them. But yeah, like this is Flurry's house, and oh, she's home right now. And so I designed these little tiles here just for her, just for the path leading up to her house. And if you notice, it's like a sort of a reference to Wizard of Oz. You got the lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! And then you got these bushes here. I think these are the camellias, the red camellias. I put these here just to, for decorations, and because there's a little bit of red, I believe, on Flurry. She's got like white, blue, but then also a little red. She likes to wear red, that's for sure. And then, of course, oh, and also she's a hamster. So I mean, she kind of looks like a bear, like almost like a cub, but she is a hamster. So I thought like having the bears would is probably the closest thing to looking like the hamster. All right, so yeah, you can check out. I forgot when I got her. It was just somewhere in the wintertime when I got her, so it was like a few. You can dig it through the archives and check. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think once spring arrives, I'll start diving back into the tiles and pattern designing, and maybe come up with something to match that season. It's probably gonna be like a seasonal thing. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta come up with some ideas to see what would fit in that environment. All right. Let's see what is on my list of Nook Miles again. Then you gotta catch bugs, dig out rocks. Here we go. I also need to check my flowers too. So let's swing over here. No new spawns. Yep. No. Okay, let me dig out this rock then. I kind of want to get some of the rocks to respawn, so I might have to break a couple of them. Oh wow, it's a reminder rock. There we go. Hopefully I can get the last one. Oh man, I don't know what it is about this rock, but like sometimes when it turns out to be a money rock, I cannot get the last one for some reason when it comes to this rock. But like other rocks, they're fine. I think it's just like how far I am from the rock and the timing of the hit of that last one. So I don't know. I mean, the other hits seem fine, but like when it comes to the last hit, oof. And you gotta be a certain distance, and the timing of that hit, that last hit, is gonna be. And it's funny that I'm using these terms, these phrases, like as I would in Monster Hunter when I'm playing Monster Hunter. Like some of the phrases that I use while playing Animal Crossing are like the same phrases I use when I'm playing Monster Hunter. So like the perfect match, these two games. Oh my gosh, these palm trees, they're so brightly colored. It almost feels like summer. But these cedar trees are always the same color. Yeah, it's something about the last hit. Like when I'm using my longsword in Monster Hunter, I gotta get that last hit when I'm doing the combo, so I can power up the sword spirit. That's how I'm able to power up the sword. Okay, so see now the little patterns here, they kind of blend in with the ground, not so much, but you can still see them. They stand out a lot more when it's in the wintertime, when there's snow on the ground. Alright. I think I forgot to water these yesterday. I can't remember. But I want to make sure I water at least this one and the ones below. Because those would send me some... I think I'm waiting for the ultra white to spawn down there. Also, there is a glowing spot here. Take this out real quick. Man, see now, if those items, I gotta think of where I'm gonna place the Mario items. I'm mostly excited for the pipes, the warp pipes. Oof. I think once I have those, I think it will be a great way to place somewhere like so. Like I would have it like at the top of the island, like any place where I gotta use the ladder. So like say if I want to work on like this top layer here. So up there, I would place like a pipe up there so it's easier to access without having to bring out my ladder and going up there. So I'll probably like go back and forth between that area and the crafting area where I have my usual spot where I craft. So at the workbench and then all the way up here. And then that's where I have the warp pipes. And then I use that to transport between those two areas. So that's one example of where I'd place them. And that's like almost pretty much like half the distance, you know? So I had to go this far to travel between the two places to craft and stuff. So I might as well just set up a path, like maybe a warp pipe right here, jump up, and then warp pipe all the way back to that area. So like that was pretty neat. Let's see. Okay, I still gotta send this off to whoever lost that item. Also, I totally forgot what the hot items were. Oh man. I'm trying to remember now. Okay, let me go back and check. See if they could make it a lot easier through an update where it would just tell us what the hot items are in this menu here. But they don't. They don't show us what the hot items are in this menu. It's okay. I know, right, Stuart? Music stand and wooden block. Bookshelf, okay. Music stand. Bookshelf, alright. So it sounds like it's something that's going to require a lot of wood. I'm going to check my recipes here outside of the workbench just to see. Let's see, music stand and wood block bookshelf. Is this it? Oh, there's an end table. Bookshelf. Oh, is this it? Ah, here it is. So I need a wooden block toy, softwoods. Yeah, this is gonna require a bunch of softwoods, I bet. It wants me to get rid of my softwoods. Softwoods, alright. And music stand, here it is. And hardwoods, man! Like these past few days has been wanting me to craft and use up my hardwoods and my softwoods. Something about these two. So I gotta go from hard to soft. Okay. Let's craft some of these. I could probably also customize them too. And I believe I have just about enough customization kits to customize at least 2. Hopefully. Yeah, let's get 3 in there. And then I'll upgrade to the bookshelf. Ooh. Yeah, this one's definitely customizable. Huh. I wonder if these can stack, or are they like pieces of furniture that can only be set singularly like this. Alright. Because I mean, like, if we could stack those and then we could probably make it look like a, you know, more like a library. Probably create like a wall of these books. Oh, also I need to boot up StreamRaiders too. I need to remember to do that. It's been like an extra hour. I set down one single unit for the oh my gosh, I'm like low on hardwoods. Alright, I need to probably chop some more. But at least I got a bookshelf, so I got 3 bookshelves. There you go. I got a lost item. Let's see how these look. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me customize them first, and then we'll stack them. Restart StreamRaiders. I hope I don't crash or freeze, or else, you know, I'll probably have to restart the computer and stuff. Okay, mixed wood, colorful. Oh, the pastel looks good. I think I like the vivid one too. The vivid one, it's got the blues and whites, so these are pretty cool. So I'll try that, and then I'll try the pastel one. The pastel one looks pretty dreamy. Dun, 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 dun. Hope this one. Oh, wait. Okay, I gotta press the A button, select it, and then craft. Alright, so the battle's ready. Hopefully I don't get this audio. I'm gonna do like a silent battle. I'm not gonna display it though. Wait, did I think that, yeah, there's only 2. There you go. Ooh! 2 Nook Miles. You know what? Since the snow has melted, I feel like I should go for a dive. I haven't done any diving for a while. Alright. Let's see how those bookshelves look like. Oh, no. I think I might have to start that again. Alright. Yep, starting that battle again. Yeah, so they don't stack, but you can make it like this. Put it side by side, so it becomes like a little mini library. Not really. And this is how the original looks like. Wood block. So yeah, between 3 of these, I do like both of these here, up here. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Very neat customizations, but mostly the blue and white ones I like the most. Sort of fits the theme that I want to go for. I also need to customize more of these stalls so that they, you know. I do like the dream one here, or what do we call it? These, the festival ones. Yeah, the festival stalls, the Festa stalls. Definitely have like a little bit of feathers attached to them. They got a little more style to them. You can tell by the feathers. So I think probably use these for like special items, maybe. I don't know. I feel like they like, I don't know, maybe blue sparkles would probably fit more under the blue festival stalls and stuff like that. So I might want to categorize them in that sort of thing. Alright, so I'll probably, you know, I'm not sure if I want to sell these right now. I want to try and fill up my pockets a little more before I go in. I also need to catch some bugs, right? Yeah, so I gotta catch some bugs. I have crafted some of these. Oh yeah, I need to chop some trees too. I need to get some wood. Get some wood. Some hardwood. And do I have an axe? Oh, I have the other axe. Ah, man, I should have crafted that too. Right, do I have iron? Nope, I don't have iron. Oh man. I feel like I should have, actually, yeah, just use this for now. I just gotta be careful not to hit that third one, or else it's gonna chop completely. I think I need like a couple hardwoods. I got 6. There you go. Got 1 here. Also, the fruit wheel is still in this area. Did it stop by itself? Did someone? I forgot who it was that stopped it. It might have been me. I don't know. I feel like there was a time when this wheel was spinning non-stop because I think it was Ozzy the one that initiated that spin. And I was hoping for Ozzy to like either, or any of the villagers would like stop the wheel, and it never happened. I think I must have went up to it and just like stopped it. All right, let's see if we can craft that axe. Yep, gonna need some stones, and yeah, I just want to need that. All right, that's easy. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the Hello Kitty set that's gonna be arriving. So I guess now that it's you know, we know that the Mario items are coming. The next update is gonna bring the Hello Kitties. Oh my god, man, that is very exciting. I know that they brought like some Hello Kitties items in the past Animal Crossings. I forget which one. It's probably one entry of Animal Crossing where I've never played. I think it was the Happy Home Academy or something like that. One of those 3DS ones. I forget which ones. But yeah, they have collaborated once before, and to see them bring it into this one, this home console edition of Animal Crossing, is great. I can't wait to see that. See all of those, and I really hope that they bring Basmaru, because Basmaru is like one of my favorites ever since like 1998 when I was in like junior high. All right, let me craft this real quick. The Hello characters are available at Target in the Amiibo pack. Oh my gosh, I have to see that. I haven't been collecting any amiibo since like, oh, I don't remember what the last one I got. I think it was the Samus. No, not Samus. I think it was the Rob the Robot, ROB. Whichever set that came packed with, that was the last one. And I was about to get the Splatoon ones when they announced the Splatoon kids, Squid Kids. I think there was like 2 or 3 of them in that pack. Splatoon amiibos, and I don't remember if I got them or not. I just have them all packed up in a box and just never opened them. So that's pretty much as far as I've gone when it comes to amiibos. I never really and I haven't really gone that wild with those amiibos. They just released too many too quickly. I think for me. Like it feels like with each new game that they announce, that's how often they would announce new amiibos. So it's hard to keep up with those, and sometimes they're hard to find too. I don't know. Yeah, they kind of get expensive too, unless you're like importing from Japan or something. Let me see. They would be available at the end of March. Okay, so that's around the time of when Monster Hunter Rise comes out. And I believe there's an amiibo for Monster Hunter Rise too, right? I gotta double check on that. I feel like there's something else that arrives towards the end of March. Okay, so let me see. Monster Hunter Rise, Godzilla vs. King Kong, or Godzilla vs. Kong. And then in April would be Mortal Kombat the movie, the next new movie, and what else? Oof. Oh yeah, and also the Mario Day thing, whatever they're doing there. And then I apparently the Hello Kitty amiibos. Oh man, there's so many things happening in the next couple months. Let's see. Wait, what am I doing here? All 6 will be in a pack. Wait, so there's 6. See, I didn't get to see the entire Hello Kitty announcement thing. I saw like the first few seconds of it. I didn't get to see the whole entire thing. But there's like a 6-pack amigo. Oh, or amiibo. Amigo. The amiibos are your amigo. The price is $6 or $7. Interesting. I'll definitely have to check that out. I mean, for the entire pack is $6, $7? Or is it like $6, $7 each amiibo? I mean, there's a lot of 6s and 7s I'm seeing. Alright, let me craft that. I don't know why I went to this workbench. I should have just like crafted out the other workbench. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did got my axe. I got my axe. Wait, why is the megaphone? No, I need my axe. There we go. No, not that. There you go. The entire pack is only $6, $7. Okay. Yeah, that's like a pretty good price for it, I would say. I'm gonna have to take a look at it to see how those amiibos look like. I didn't catch whether it's like a villager that's wearing like Hello Kitty stuff, or it's like full-on Hello Kitty stuff. Like Hello Kitty has like a villager, you know? So I haven't seen the entire thing. But yeah, for that price, that's pretty good. I'll probably take that. Ah man, but then again, I wish they would include Batgirl. That's like my favorite of the Sanrio crew. I used to be all over that back in like junior high. And so my group of friends, or classmates I should say, we were all, well it was the girls, they were you know, they were classmates that were girls, and then but they chose their, you know, favorites and stuff of the Sanrios. And you know, one would have like Hello Kitty, one would have like My Melody and stuff. And then they would come to us to ask us, the guys, to see what our favorites would be, and it just gave us like a photo, a picture of, you know, the main characters, and then I went with Basmaru because he was like a cool looking dude, and then my friend was Hanamaru, which was the seal character. It was either me. There was only those two characters left remaining for us to choose, so it was either the Hanamaru, I would have gone with that, or the Basmaru. So I went with the Basmaru because he seems like my kind of dude. And then my friend ended up with Hanamaru. He seems to look more happy. So ever since, like, I've had like Basmaru merchandise. Not a lot, but like I had a like an eraser, one of those kind of erasers where you attach to the end of the pencil. So I had that for a while, and I used that for like drawing and stuff. So yeah, Basmaru. If only they add that to the lineup, and I would love to see how he would look in the in New Horizons, because he is a penguin character. So I've never had a penguin villager. It would be nice to see Basmaru in there. I mean, I know a lot of folks like cats, so I mean, they're probably expecting to see like, or dress up as Hello Kitty in this. But hey, for my character, like my villager right now, he already looks like Basmaru, like black and white. Come on, like you gotta give me like some Basmaru hats or something. Like, give me that, Nintendo, please. Oh man. If not, I'm gonna have to draw my own shirt so I can represent my favorite character in the Sanrio franchise. Oh man. Oh, speaking of which, like there is a Hello Kitty racing, kart racing, I think it's called. Hello Kitty Kart Racing. I think that's the full title. It released on like the Wii, I believe. It's like kind of hard to find now, since it's like 2 generations ago. But it got remastered and released on, I think, Wii U or something like that. Or maybe it was on Wii U and then it got ported over to Switch or something like that. But yeah, it's like a kart racing game featuring the Hello Kitty and Friends characters. Pretty fun. But it's very generic, you know, it's like a generic kart racing game. It's kind of like the Garfield one that I played. There's a Garfield racing, a kart racing game, and it's got remastered, I think, and it's called like Fury or something like that, Fury Racing or something like that. I have the Steam version of that game. Pretty janky but fun, very generic. So it's not. I wouldn't recommend it. It's one of those games where you try it for like, you know, for half an hour and you're done with it. I came for the chaos, Kara. Welcome and thanks for the follow. I'm just ranting about like all the Hello Kitty stuff that's gonna be arriving in Animal Crossing New Horizons. And also the snow has melted, and we don't have the Mario items yet. I thought we would have them today, but not today, Satan. Not today. Yeah. So right now I'm just crafting some items and just going about my day and trying to complete all these, redeem all these Nook Miles here, which is my usual playthroughs each day. So I stream Animal Crossing New Horizons every day. I'm gonna go all the way through April, possibly up until May or something, and then I'll start to slow down on that and phase into Month Hunter. So if you fancy any of those games, this is the right place for that. I also do some arts too, once in a while. You might see me do some art, but around this time, not so much. I've been thinking of maybe bringing back some of the digital stuff that I've been working on. So, you might see something. Who knows? Would you like to play, friend? Oh, so are you saying that you have the Mario items already? If so, that's awesome. I I might possibly just wait for the Mario items to arrive in my area, so, or in my town, I mean. But that's cool that you've got them already. I can't wait to try them myself. Let's see. I could probably drop this wood. I don't think I can stack this, can I? Nope. That's a 30. That's a 30. Okay, I guess I'll just drop them here. And I've got branches. Let's see if I can stack these. Nope. Let me see. I have some just clothing and 4 pipes. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think, yeah, I mentioned earlier and about where I would place the some of the items. I think I would probably put a pipe right here, right next to the workbench. So if I were to work on an area, because this is the area where I craft the most. Like I would choose this workbench to craft all my items because I have all the resources. I bring them down here towards the the front middle of the island, front center I should say, and I just craft all the items I need here, and then transport to the area that I'm working on. I think that's where that's how I would make use of those pipes, and that's a cool new feature that they added to this entry of Animal Crossing. And oh my gosh, that's gonna be so useful, man. I can't wait till that arrives. Only to put 2 because there's 4 down. Pretty much random. Wait. So, okay, so you can put multiple pipes. I wonder what the max. It's probably gonna be like where you place any amount at all, and then if you transport through one, if you enter one, it would just choose like a random pipe. So unless you put 2, and that's my initial intent too, is just put only 2. So one would be at that workbench, and then the other end of that pipe would be, wherever place I'm working on, like say all the way up here. So I'm making this journey by foot right now. So I'm going up and over to here. So I'll be like up here working on this top part of the island here, where this pond is, and to go up there I'll probably put like a pipe without having, because like so right now there's no incline for me to reach that area. I have to use like a ladder, and just to just to shorten the pathway, I can just use the warp pipe and just transport myself up here instead. So yeah, and it would just help lessen the time a little bit. I think that's how I'll be able to do it. Can't come over to give gifts. No, I'm good. So let me give you a little bit of more info on what I do on my island here. So I pretty much keep my island to just pure in-game gameplay. No use of any apps, no mobile apps, no time traveling, no turn-ups exchange, no villager hunting, quote-unquote villager hunting or dreamy hunting. I don't know how people come up with these words, but like, I don't know, it's something about this generation of like Animal Crossing or this entry. It's like people come up with like all these terms, like I don't know, all these newbie terms. So you can always tell who's playing Animal Crossing for the first time just for them to mention these terms, and like, oh, you played sometime in the future, watch, someone's gonna say, oh, dreamy, oh yeah, you came from the New Horizons era. But yeah, I mean, like, nah, I stay away from all of those resources. I try to keep this entry of Animal Crossing just pure in-game gameplay only. So I appreciate you just dropping by everyone's channels and like, offering items and stuff before it's even available. I mean, technically it is available if you time travel, but I'm trying to steer away from that. I want to try and keep this just pure full-on in-game experience only. That's no offense to anyone that does that sort of thing, but like does like time travel and stuff, but I'm way past that. I've done that in the past, and I want to try to keep this one a pure experience, if you know what I mean. But yeah, thanks for the offer though. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that would want them. right now because they're impatient to gather those items themselves. So yeah, the one way to get them is to time travel to March. That's how I would try to get them, but I'm good though. Oh, there's Raymond, there's Ozzy. They're out and fishing, chilling. Time travel to murder a villager. Yep, that's pretty much how you do it. But yeah, I mean, like, there's not a lot of players out there that does not try, that do this sort of thing. So I want to be that one to do it. So pretty much like 90% everyone you look at that plays this game or any of these series, they tend to time travel. 99 like 99% of the time you see them time traveling. Like, but why though? I mean, I know that you want those items pronto, but like, just let the game live and grow on you. I don't know. It's I don't know. I mean, when they see that they have the ability to do it, they just do it. I've been there. My early days, I've done that, but not today, Satan. Not today. Okay, so this breaker is something that you hang on the wall. Okay, so let's see what else I gotta do. Gotta do some fishing, I think. Bugs, yeah, bugs. Yeah, and there's some fishing. I'm not sure what else I want to sell. I mean, I've got the wood block bookshelves. I'm not sure what I want else. I don't want to grab anything else to sell. Oh, and there's also Gullivarrr. You know what? Yeah, let's finish off. Let me try and get this guy to wake up. There you go. Let me see. Everything's creepy play like that. Yeah, I mean, like, there's not a lot of people that play that way though. I mean, you look at anyone, like they all time travel. Like, is there any other players out there that does not do that sort of thing? Or, like yeah, no. It's hard. It's hard. It's challenging to not time travel. Like that's tough to not do that. So that's why I want to challenge myself as an Animal Crossing player to try and do that. And then, because there's not enough people that don't. I think there's only one other person that I know of that does not time travel, and she's fairly new to the game too. So they're playing it the proper way, the way the game is originally intended to be played. But it's not it's not like a widely sought out sort of play style, Yeah, there's like very few people, man. Like if there's like if there's like that amount of people out there that play it the way it intended to be played, then that's great. But there needs to be more. I don't know. I feel like that sort of thing is like missing in this franchise. But I feel like I mean there is like I could rant about this like for like an hour, but like in short, like I feel like the people that are impatient, they want to get it done ASAP, and I feel them. They want to get those items ASAP and trying to get those villagers and whatnot. I mean, anyone can play it their way, any way they want, and that's the beauty of this game, is that it is possible to do that. So, and that's part of speedrunning too. Like, if you want to speedrun a game, time travel would definitely help a lot, hopping through the portals. To a sharp scavenger, I was reading a letter I got from my dad back home, and something he wrote gave me a solid DIY idea. Then I had a crazy idea for sharing that recipe, so here we are. I promise it might not explode. Taking cover, Pashmina. Oh my gosh, this is like a brand new dialogue I've never read before. Also, there's a new piece of art on this card. Cherry blossoms. And that's another thing that's it's gonna be arriving in April, I think. Cherry blossoms, are they coming back in April? I feel that they are. And Pashmina, I feel like I've met Pashmina, but now I forgot what she looks like. Apple umbrella. Ooh, there's a brand new one. There we go. He plays it very different as he autistic, and he uses the game to socialize. Oh, that's interesting. See, now that is something deep, man. Like I appreciate like players like that uses this game as a communication device, because that's what it is. This is what this game is about. It's about communicating and life, and that's great that that there's people out there that's enjoying it that way, in that aspect. He only uses the game to interact with other people online. He never actually plays the game. The gamer interacts with his feelings. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. It's kind of, yeah. Actually, kind of, yeah. I mean, I can see that. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, oh yeah. Especially with this entry. Oh my gosh, it exploded. It exploded with that. People using this as a way to date and all of that. That is something. I mean, it's not new, but it made this mainstream because of that. You get to hang out with other folks, and especially during this past year, with the COVID and stuff, we can't go outside, so people use this as a way to like meet up with folks and like have a virtual date like that. I mean, it's not new, but I'm happy that it's turned out to be that way, kind of, or maybe partially. But yeah, people are using it in ways that are it works. It works for this franchise, I guess. And I've seen people use it as like their wedding. Oh my gosh, people like they made like wedding celebrations. Like they decorate the island, especially with the items that you get from Separus and what's their names? The retail llamas. Oh, Cyrus and oh my gosh, I can't forget that. I mean, I keep forgetting the other person's name, the other llamas. But yeah, those guys that got married back in June, July, whatever. Those wedding items are used to set up for the wedding, and then they use that to make their wedding like a virtual wedding that they could go to, and that is wonderful. I like that sort of stuff. And it's great that they, I like that kind of content is great. I'm glad that they came up with some sort of update like that. Reese and Cyrus, there you go, now I just remembered their name. Reese and Cyrus, the llamas from the retail shop. But yeah, those wedding items, those are great. A great addition to this franchise, because I don't think we've had them before in the older games. And to see folks use that in a way where they could celebrate their own wedding, personal weddings, and wow, like I've seen videos like of people doing that. Like they invite their friends over to a town and like have a wedding celebration. Like that is fun. That looks fun and lovely. Hey Marita, welcome back. Yeah, I'm just ranting about all the updates that's been, that's arrived in, or going to arrive into this game here. Mario items and stuff. So that's gonna be arriving soon. Yes, Cyrus and Reese and Cyrus. Yeah, they those two got married. When I first initially saw that trailer, and I forget which trailer it was, like one of the first two trailers when they announced Animal Crossing. I think maybe it was the first update trailer, way back last year, early last year, and then we saw a glimpse of Reese and Cyrus getting married. Like, whoa, like, because those guys first showed up at what, New Leaf, I think, the 3DS one, and then they ran that shop, the retail shop, and like seeing them get married, like what? Were they not married before? Like that's my thought. That was what was going through my mind. Like, whoa, were they not married before? I mean, I thought they were a couple already, and then seeing them get married, oof, wow, that hits, that pulls on the heartstrings. And then like, wow, I was like, man, this you can see that the game is like the story and the lore within the game is like it grows on you, like if you've been with the series for that long, you see these characters grow within the with each entry, and that's life, man. That's life, and I don't know, just something about it. It's just, I don't know. Like you gotta be playing a bunch of Animal Crossing to get those feels. But you kind of get a gist of it if you're new to it and you're seeing it for the first time. You're like, oh, who are these characters? They're getting married. That's pretty cute, And that's the first word that comes to mind to anyone who's new to Animal Crossing. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. But if you've been playing for a long time and you play the previous entries, you'd be like, oh my gosh, it goes even deeper. The feelings go even another layer, like deeper layers. Like when you see that piece of anything like that happening, like someone break down to tears. Like, come on, like it's that deep of feels, like you gotta, like when you grow up with these characters, like Rover, for example, like you see him appear in that, oh my gosh. Okay, sorry about that. Computer froze, so I think we're like about an hour in so far. And head to the shop, and also need to check out that dream address. Alright, yeah. We got our last ×2 Nook Mile already. We do a few more, and then head to the dream address. Or the dream bed, whatchamacallit. Oh my gosh. Them feels. Oh wait, I don't want to sell those shoes. Yeah, let's go back to getting the fish. Anchovies, bugs. Yeah, I think some of these items here I want to bring it to storage. And I feel like my storage is coming to a full again. Oh yes, I didn't get to grab enough fruits. I think I'll just sell that for now. Sold. Also need the. Oh wait. I only need to sell 5. I thought I had to sell 10. Okay. Well, at least that's good. Spend bells. Oh. So I was thinking to maybe hit another rock so I can try and find that pill bug. And maybe sell some weeds, but not necessary things that that way I can, that I should do right now. But I think these two here, I mean 200 and 300 is pretty good. But not really necessary either. I'd probably come back later tonight though. We'll see. Dinosaur stand is in stock. That's a pretty cool item. And there's a gnome. David the Gnome. Oh man. An old cartoon that I used to watch on Nickelodeon. Nick Jr. I think it was on. Alright. So I'm gonna check out the Able Sisters, and then after that I'll probably do some dreaming. Ooh, they got the zap outfits. I think for the girls though. Oh, fuzzy vests. I wonder if I've got this variant yet. I don't think I have. I may have gotten this one, but I feel like I don't have this one yet. I don't know. There needs to be like a black version too. Of course, the heart sweaters and the acid wash jeans are still there. Athletic, I think I got this one and this one. Oh my gosh, the dog nose. That kind of looks weird but funny. I think I have this one here. Oh my gosh. I like how it gets rid of the mask, the doctor's mask, and just replace it with the nose. Yeah, this one match. It blends in so well. It makes me look like almost like KK with hair. Oh man. Oh, there's oh, what's that comedian? I forgot his name already. Dang it, his name just blanked out of my head. All right. Yeah, what is it called again? Vest or something? Fuzzy vest. Let me see if I have that. Vest. Oh wow, so I only have the green? Wait, alright, so in that case, I'm gonna get the other color. I do have to buy something so I can get that Nook Mile. But yeah, I don't think I have this one. I could use the Taylor tickets on it, but kind of far. I know it's like right next door, but like it's still kind of far. I gotta go out of the shop and then into the shop again. All right, yeah, let's purchase this and then head out. And let's talk to Sable too. It's cool that they have that mannequin dressing up with the red heart sweater and stuff. Like that outfit looks really cool. I would totally wear that. I think the older version of me would totally wear this complete outfit. I could probably wear it right now, but it's a very Mario-y combination of colors, I would say. Groucho Marx is the comedian who wore those glasses, had the mustache. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember. Totally forgot his name. It's not a name that I would remember. Alright, also let's check out my mailbox real quick before I enter the house. You Bet Your Life is a classic game show where Grouch. Yeah. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh wait, here we go. Oh, Nintendo. Nintendo sent a special item in the mailbox. Wow, good thing I bothered to even check my mailbox. Man, I wish I thought to do that early on, but well, here we are. Eventually, we'll be able to check it. Basically, Bub, there's a lot in this world you could care about, but the only thing worth caring about is friends. Oof. What are you trying to do to me, Canberra? What are you trying to do to me? Oh, speaking of which, I need to return that item to her. This letter here from her reminded me to get that book or whatever it is to her. If you don't have folks to hang out with or write letters to, what do you really have? Nothing. Friends forever, Canberra. Well, alright, here it is. Here's the Nintendo update. Thanks for downloading the update. We'd like to give you a present to show our appreciation. Please remember to keep an eye out for future updates as well. Alright, let's see what we have here. Mushroom mural. Oh, you sly dog. Yeah, that's gotta be like some like super mushroom mural. Wait, let's grab this too. Man, where is Canberra? Is she in the museum? Because I don't feel like looking for her right now. I was hoping that she'd be at her house, but nope. All right, let me go through these. Let me go to the town and look around for her real quick. Hopefully she's outside somewhere, just wandering around. Like I would think like she would hang out in the plaza, but nope. Oh, I also got a fish out for this guy. Okay, you know what? Maybe we gotta. Yeah, you know what? Let's finish a couple more tasks before we go in. All right, I gotta remember to grab that item for Gullivarrr. I mean, it shouldn't be hard to find. Man, no villagers up here. See, I rarely see any of the villagers go up here anymore. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's like too far from them to reach. Like, I used to see like a couple people walk through here up and down, but like not anymore. Like, I used to see Raymond just like hanging out here by himself, like walking back and forth, looking for who knows what. But barely anyone hang out in this area anymore. Maybe I don't have like enough items for them to check out. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, they don't really come out to this pier. All right, let's see. I think my wetsuit is at that workbench, so I'll probably have to go back and find it. Then I could help Gullivarrr out. See, these guys aren't even home. They're not even inside their houses because it's sunny out. Snow is melted. These guys are like, they want to celebrate. They want to go outside. I see how it is for this town. They want to celebrate the sunshine. Let's see here. Yeah, let's get out. Oh, there's a large fish there. Alright, Gullivarrr. I'm gonna find your communicator. I'm glad that they made a new, whatchamacallit, a persona for Gullivarrr, so that he's just not that that same traveling seagull that you always see. And that's cool that they, you know, that they do that sort of thing. They should make it for like what's his name, Pascal. Pascal should be, there should be like a variant of him, I feel like. Whoa, a crab? What? Not only that, but this is a Dungeness crab. This is like one of the harder ones to find. Dun dun dun. Genesis. Dungeness. Genus. Dun dun Dungeness. Oh, these guys are pretty hard to find. I can't believe I just caught them just like that. Like, out of all the Dungeness crabs I've caught, I've only caught like 2. And that's the 3rd one that I've caught. Oh, look at this large one. Is it king crab or something? Nope. Anemone. Like, it's been a while since I've caught like a pearl. Like a standalone pearl, just like out in the open like this. But like, normally you would get the pearl from like Pascal when you trade items with him, or trade the scallop with him. So imagine if they make it like a variant of Pascal, like how they did with Gullivarrr. Like that would be a cool idea. But then I don't know what kind of idea, like, you know, what kind of alternate ego they could make for Pascal. Oh, you know what? How about like a might be a little far-fetched, but like, how about a mermaid? Like a mermaid version of Pascal? I mean, it would be hilarious, but like, it's still... It would make sense, because, you know, a mermaid out at sea and like asking for these scallops to maybe add to her collection. Maybe it doesn't have to be like... it doesn't have to be like Pascal himself. I assume that he's a guy, but like, you know, it could be like another otter that's like, maybe, you know, could be like his sister or something, like how they have Blathers and Celeste, those guys are sisters. Or it could be other, like Pascal's wife or something, you know? I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there, because there hasn't been... I mean, we get mermaid items from Pascal, but we don't actually see the mermaid, you know? Like, where is this mermaid? I want to see this mermaid. Alright, we found his communicator, so let's see.
I thank thee with all me heart, matey.
And like a couple days ago, I had like a villager come in through the campsite, and they turned out to be a dragon, and I had no idea there was a dragon of the villagers. Drago was their name, and they showed up at the campsite. I was like, wow, I never knew there was a dragon in this game. So I mean, that's one thing to have. Like, I mean, we have Julian the unicorn. So now that they're starting to add like all these mythical creatures in the game. So there's no telling what they could add next. There could be a mermaid. I'm rooting for that mermaid. Hint, hint. Alright, so now that we've got his task done, I think we're going to look for I was going to say Daisy May, but Canberra, to return her book. Hey, that's probably her diary. Ah man, if I were to guess, she'd probably be in the museum. I don't know if she's anywhere else. Like no one's home. They gotta be like in the museum or something. I don't know. They're not at the plaza. Look, how come no one's at the plaza? But like, oh, Ozzy's at the plaza, but where's everyone else? They're they're not homes, but like, oh man, maybe they're hanging out at Julian's. I don't know. What makes this day so different? Look, this Julian. Okay, he seems to be working out. Man, if I run into them in the museum, you know what? It has been a while since I visited the museum, so. Oh, and I also need to donate the dung beetle too. Like all this time, I've caught so many dung beetles. I even crafted a dung beetle model, and I've yet to donate it to the museum. So I don't know. You know what? Let me. Oh, you know what? There's no nook mouth for the fossil yet, so I'll probably drop this here. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to sell this too. But you know what? Yeah, let's pay a visit. I think today is kind of important, so I kind of want to show folks my my museum of what I've collected so far.
How may I be of service?
Yeah, I ain't got none for you today, my dude. But wait, can I ask you about an item? Oh! Oh yeah, how about this Dungeness crab I just caught? It's been a while since I've seen this. I think the last time I caught the Dungeness crab was for the Turkey Day event when, oh, what's his name? That turkey dude, Franklin, was in town, and he was making some soups.
The Dungeness crab wears a pretty fan-shaped shell that's often done up in purple hues. But eye-catching colors aside, this fellow can be surprisingly hard to spot. That's because the Dungeness crab is something of an expert hider. When scared, it plays a nifty trick. That is, it buries itself beneath the sand with impressive speed. Now you see me, now you don't. It says as it vanishes before your very eyes. We have this item on display in the museum at this very moment. Do feel free to take a look at your leisure.
Alright. I shall take a look. And if there are any villagers here, namely Canberra, I hope to find her. Yeah, it's a little tour of my museum. These are all the things I've caught so far. Oh, wait, did they update where? Huh? I never noticed like the camera would shift like this when you're in this area, this corner. Oh, yeah, I don't remember doing that before. I remember you had to like click onto the sign and then it would bring the camera up, but like I didn't even have to do that when I just walked past. Let's see, let me try it again. See, like, whoa, yeah, that's new. I've never seen that done before. I mean, previously. Also, did they change the grounding for this pond? Like the pattern design for the you know, the ground part. I mean, now that the snow has melted, I expect some changes, but not necessarily in the museum though. Whoa, did... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that something about that log right there, or whatchamacallit, I don't know what that's called, when it's like in the water like that. I feel like it's new. I don't know. It seems like there's like small new things. Okay. Oh yeah, let's check out the deep sea area. Look, the camera shifts. I feel like it didn't do that before, or something. Like you had to like read the signs, and this is how you would zoom in. So maybe the update made it so that the camera shifts or something like that. I think it did this before. Like when you were up on the sign, it would shift, but like when you're up on that. Oh, the barrelfish. Yeah, I remember the barrelfish. That was the one that I was trying to catch, and I did manage to catch it. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, I would just like zoom in with the camera instead. Whoa, look at him glittering. Yeah, that barrelfish right there looks very unique. I really want them to make like a monster like that for Monster Hunter, whereas like you can see through their body, like it's transparent, you can see through their body, and make it like electric or something, like electric type monster. Like that would be a cool one. Like if I would design a monster for Monster Hunter, oof, I would go all over that. I would definitely make something like that, make it transparent or something. Like that's my idea. I mean, putting my idea out there, maybe I don't know, maybe Capcom or the Monster Hunter team could make something like that. Or it could probably be like an icy character or an icy monster, since ice is like kind of transparent anyway. Oh, I see a lobster. Oh, there's that I forgot what that the octopus is called. Yeah, the umbrella octopus. Yeah, that one's a really nice one. Kind of want one as a pet. I mean, in this game, I mean, not IRL. Although it would be nice, but you know, I don't think I can keep one. All right. There it is. I think that's the Dungeness one. Turkey. Wait, how do I get to it? There it is. Yeah, it's back in November 26th. Thanksgiving. Always funny to see the Gazami. Look at him. It looks like he's drumming. Like if it was able to like show up at the plaza, he would be drumming those drums all day. Like you just set him on the drum and you'll hear the drumming. Yeah, everything looks normal here. I mean, I don't see... I mean, it's not really that much that's been updated to the museum. I don't know. So they may have added the camera angles. That's something that I don't think I noticed before. Alright, check the art museum. I think the most recent rooms I've checked was the art museum. Whenever I donate anything new, I immediately come in here and check it out. Oh, beautiful statue, February 7th. I think, was this the most recent one? The Venus de Milo statue? Roman goddess. There's the Thinker. Raymond likes to hang out in this spot. Oh, there's Apple. Apple, where can I find Canberra? Amaze-tastic? Oh, I gotta screenshot this for later. I'm gonna make her use that catchphrase. Amaze-tastic.
Look at her, luring. Look at her, lead the charge.
Reminds me of me. Oh my gosh. There you go. The current one I have set for her is Applelicious because her name's Apple. Fantastic. So amaze-tastic is the other phrase that she uses. I'm gonna have to set that for the next time she asks me to change the catchphrase. Yeah, so that's pretty much my art museum at the moment. Definitely need more statues. I tend to prioritize the statues over the paintings because I have, you know, there's like a lot more I need to collect in there. Yeah, I guess I'll just head right into the museum or the fossil area. This one's already completed, so let's do one more stroll through here. Just in case we find a villager in these areas. Yeah, that's how it looks. And then, of course, the comet. Oh my gosh! Of course! Why wouldn't you be here? Yeah, that's such. Have you seen Canberra? Nope. I don't think there's anyone up there. Alright, let's head to the bugs area. Man, this is like a mission. It's like the whole entire day is just like running around. Haven't seen her at all. Crossing my fingers. Oh my gosh, all these bugs. Sometimes, oh my gosh, these butterflies. Sometimes I'd be able to catch the bug fight. So if you come here at nighttime, you get to see the bugs fight on this tree. Not a lot of people know about it, but if I remember it, I would stop by and witness that bug fight. I've caught it a few times. Nope, no one here. Yeah, surprisingly. Okay. And of course, different times of the day, you'll see like different things happening in the bugs area. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could probably look for a house that's open, and maybe she would be hanging out in that area or something. Maybe she's shopping. Probably check the shop. Oh my gosh, there she is. Never mind. Ah, how dare! I finally found you. What is she even looking for? Like, is she looking at the ground? What is she looking for? Yeah, you. I've been looking for you. Where you been?
I was hoping to see you.
Hey, I was hoping to see you. Why you dropped this?
Oh, hey! It's my notebook. Where did that end up?
Terry cloth nightgown. Whoa. I mean, I have a terry cloth hat, but I'm not sure about a nightgown though. Alright, anyways, wow, that took a lot longer than I thought. Alright, let's do this dream once and for all. Also, I need to check out the oh, what's the Nintendo one that I should probably head to that island instead. I'm gonna open a browser and see. Also, I need to. Oh man, there's like so many things I want to do right now, but my computer might not be able to handle it. But you know what? Let me try and open a browser real quick because I'm supposed to go to an address. Oh wait, I do have a screenshot of it, so let me open that up. Yeah, there you go. Official Nintendo Island. Let's see. Let's see. So let me read this out. I also need to bring this screenshot into the scene. So let's see if I can attach that image. Create new. Desktop. I think this is it. There you go. Alright, let's resize this so that it fits the screen. Yeah, I made the screenshot. I took a screenshot of this like a few days ago. Yeah, actually, yeah, right there. Let's read this. Complete this mission by visiting the official Nintendo Island in Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Check out the updates made to the island commemorating the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. Game. This in-game event takes place between March 9th, 2021 at 9 p.m. Pacific Time and March 24th, 2021 at 7:59 a.m. Pacific Time. Sleep on the bed, any bed in your home, and enter the dream address below. When speaking with Luna, users who complete this mission will receive credit within 7 days of the event ending. Switch online members. Okay. Alright, so let's see. This in-game event takes place March 9th. I mean, I could probably try it now to see if it works or not, but if it doesn't, then I'll probably have to come back at March 9th. But yeah, this is something that I'm going to be doing or trying to do around that time. So it's an island. I guess they're going to be celebrating the Mario items and stuff. So, you know, let's give it a try and see if it works or not. If not, we just go on to a random one. Whichever dream address they assign to us. But I'm gonna give that a try to see if it even works at all. Or to see how the current state of that island is at the moment. Want to dream. I also need to open up Stream Raiders to see what the battle is currently at. Search stream address. So the address was 63. Wait, I'm gonna type it out. 6382 1459 4417. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this works. It appears to be for an island called Ninten. Is that correct? Yes. Splendid. Please close your eyes and relax. Oh, we're actually heading there? Oh wow. I wonder... You know, I haven't gone to this dream address. They may have shared this dream address a while ago and I just never gone to it. So this is my first time checking it out. So we get to see the before and after. Oh my gosh, I didn't get to set any units in the Stream Raiders battle, I'm sorry. I'm gonna initiate that battle pronto. Ooh, we even got the Nook, Tom Nook flag. His face is on a flag. Hello there, it's Pi. I think that's how you pronounce your name. You're now in a deep slumber, dreaming peacefully of a land named Ninten. Right. May your dream of Ninten be a sweet one. Oh my gosh. It reminds me of one of the islands that I got to recently, and it was like something about the island name being related to sweet. I think it was like fruit or something. It was named after a fruit or whatever you call it. And when she mentions that, it's like, oh, let it be a sweet one. So it was kind of like a play on words. So yeah, this is the official Nintendo dream address. So we're gonna take a good look at how this island looks before the Mario event, or the Mario Day event. Oh, it's got some mushroom items already. See, like that tree there, I think is built with the acorns and stuff. I just never got around to building that. It's like the Thanksgiving tree or something. It's got acorns and whatchamacallits. Oh my gosh, is that Leonard or whatchamacallit? Lionel? Alright. Wait, I'm gonna get to him real quick. After this. I want to see what custom tiles they've got, or patterns, I mean. Pixel? Alright. Yeah, you can drop your dream address if you want. It's not guaranteed that I'll be visiting it today. Today is just like, you know, just visiting this. Oh my gosh, interesting. So the creator's name is Nina. Okay. So Tom Nook flag, here it is. Ooh, that's not bad. I definitely like this design. It's very simple. I wonder if they've made any more. I kind of want to save it. I want to see what happens. I never saved a design before, so this will be the first one to save. Oh, I gotta find a save slot, huh? Alright, well. There's no other category, or no more pages other than this one page. I know a lot of creators have been wanting them to expand, to make, like, you know, extra pages, or expand the slot spaces for the designs, pattern designs, custom designs, whatever. Alright, let's see. Let's put it, ah man, yeah, let's put it over here, or here. There. Okay, so it has that icon where it's got like the, you know, the no drawing icon. So that means it's you know, it's a drawing that, or a pattern that you cannot edit. So that's a good thing. Let's see. Select this next battle here in Stream Emitters real quick. All right, let's check the other page. Oh my gosh, there's even a Tom Nook T. What? Yo, that. He's got his. Oh, it's even got a backside. Look at that, man. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I think I want to save this. I might want to wear it for, like, I don't know, Tom Nook Day or something. Ooh, I got a few slots. Okay. Yeah, let's put it like in the same area as I've got the other one. Yeah, so yeah, it's got that you know, that no pencil mark on it. That's when you know it's like another person's design. Okay. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think yeah, just jot down your code, and then I'll try to keep it for, you know, maybe tomorrow. I might be able to visit it. I try to keep it to like one dream address per day or per stream. Like, unless I have time, I'll definitely be able to visit like more than one. But at the moment, you know, it's just I think I've gone like at least 2 hours already so far. So I want to save this next half hour just exploring this island. Oh my gosh, they got the red. Oh, they got the red one. Like this. See, I don't have the red one yet. I've got the orange, and I think there's a blue one that someone sent me. I think it was Lindsay that sent me the blue one. But there's a red one with a green tail. That's pretty neat. I wonder why they chose to add like a green tail to it. Maybe they didn't want to make a green one. Oh, it's even got a green tongue. Oh my gosh, this is like almost like Reptar. The Reptar chocolate bar that makes your tongue green. Oh, speaking of which, oh my gosh, that just reminded me of Rugrats, and they're making a new Rugrats series, animated series for Paramount Plus service. So it's gonna be 3D CG. So they're gonna CGify the Rugrats series, and they're gonna be babies again. So that's pretty neat. And I saw the little preview that they posted on their YouTube, and it's definitely Rugrats for sure. I mean, some might not be on board with the 3D CG look of it, but I think for me, as long as the characters are the same, that's all that matters. I mean, they could change the look all they want, but if the characters don't feel like the old characters that I grew up with, then it's not Rugrats. But these are definitely Rugrats. You get to see Tommy, you get to see Chucky and Angelica. Pretty cool. But yeah, they look like they're up to doing some baby stuff and adventure stuff. So we'll see. All right. Oh yeah. So I think this is an item that's from the mobile game. What's it called? Animal Crossing. I don't even play the mobile game, but yeah, this item here is from that mobile game. Yeah, it's a shame that they only released that Animal Crossing mobile game on the popular platforms, the iOS and I think Android. I don't know if it's on Android or not. But yeah, when you release a mobile game and you only choose those two platforms, it's I mean, there are more than just those two platforms when it comes to mobile. Oh my gosh, I didn't know these guys. What? Look at the snapping turtle, it moves. Whoa. I never knew this. I thought they just like stood still and just like they don't animate. But when you put them out here, is this a thing? I never tried this, but like I have one inside my house like as a pet. But they never move like this. Like what? Look at that. I'd never seen it do that before. What? It did like a little snarl. Oh man. Yeah, you kind of expect a lot of turtles. Oh my gosh, look at this bush. Is this that hibiscus? Oh no, that's not the hibiscus one. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think I have this bush. I feel like it's one of those bush that you can only get in the wintertime. And I don't think I ever planted any of these. It would have been nice. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. That would have been nice to have some in my town, but oh man. Also, I just noticed that it still has snow here, so I mean, yeah, it's still winter here in Ninten. Also, Ninten, if you don't know, is the name of the town in Earthbound, or I should say Mother, because that's the first of the series, or Earthbound Zero, if that makes any sense. So the first entry of Earthbound, or AKA Mother series, the character in there, his name is Ninten. Not the name of the town. I'm mistaken about that. But the name of the character is Ninten. So like it's short for Nintendo. Also, another thing is like there used to be a limit of characters when you name your town in Animal Crossing. It used to be 8 characters. So I almost named the island or my town in the older games Nintendo. It was either Nokia or Nintendo. two of the big major companies that huge fan of. But yeah, 8 characters It almost turned out to be Nintendo. I almost named it Nintendo, and then now with New Horizons they've increased the number of characters. So I think there's 10 now. So you can still name it Nintendo, but you know, I mean, how many people are out there are gonna name their towns Nintendo? I think it's gonna be a lot of people, right? Alright, looks like there's a camping spot here. Nice place to hang out, chill. Got the guitar. What? I've never seen like a yellow colored trash bag. I think mine, I may have seen it, but I probably just like ignored it. But I think I have my trash bags as like either black or white. Oh, I got a campsite here too. Campsite. Alright. Got some pizza roasting. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to check out the map. Let's do that now. I just saw that villager and I saw, oh, puddles. Oh my gosh, there's like so much to explore. We got Punchy. Wow, Punchy looks like a lot like oh, what's its name? I've got its name already. I don't know, man. You got Sterling. Oh, this is Sterling. Hey, isn't this wasn't this Stuart? Wasn't this your guy, Sterling? I forget who it was. Someone that over on the YouTube had their one of their villagers as Sterling. Leopold. Okay, I thought it was a Lionel. They kind of look similar. They're both lions, and yeah, this one's Leopold. Oh, there's Rhonda. There's Phoebe. I remember Phoebe. Poncho. All right, let's go look for all these guys here. Oh. Oh. You got a froggy. Puddles. Oh my gosh, she already looks like she's got like the peppy personality, like Apple.
What new face? Yay! Are you like one of my fans?
Yeah, she's definitely got that Apple vibe. Plish or Splish? Oh yeah, Sherb. Yeah, that's right. I forgot who it was that had the Sterling. It was someone. I think it was Steven or something. Like one of you guys had the Sterling. I forgot who it was. Alright, let's talk to this one here. Oh, speaking of Sherb, look at this Velma person here, or Velma villager here. There's like the other Sherb's mate here. Her name is Velma. It's like a pinker version of Sherb.
Hello, my dear. It's a pleasure to meet you in such a dreamy place.
Bleh? 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 Blee? I don't know. Some of these catchphrases. Oh, there's a yellow tulip. Let me see. Wait, can I activate it when I'm seated? Oh wow, I can. Wow, that's cool. Whoa, was that Princess Peach in that tulip? Let me see. Man, I can't activate when I'm in camera mode, but like I want to zoom up on that. Yo, that is Princess Peach right there in that tulip. That is cool. I didn't know that was part of the Nintendo items. Let me try that again. Yo, that is Princess Peach. Yep. She's got a crown, you got the blonde hair, and the pink dress. That's pretty neat. I wonder if that's one of the variants that's already existed, or is it part of the Nintendo items that's coming out? I don't know. Oh, there's a wand. Hey, can I pick this up? Nope. Wow, I can't even pick up a wand, really? In the dream? I can't even, yeah, so I guess I can't. I can't even spend my bells either. Wait a sec. What? Let me drop a 10 over here. I'm gonna drop a 10. I'm gonna save it for a spot where I can drop a 10. Well, there you go. Let's drop my 10 in this dream. A peach? What are you gonna do with this peach? Okay. Oh, I like that that watering can, the elephant one. I guess this is the pink area. See, I kind of want to make something something like this, where it's like one area is pink, one area is, you know, a different color, like a yellow area, blue area, and stuff like that. So that when I have people hanging out on my island, I can just ask them, oh yeah, which color area are you at? So it's like color coded, so that you know where to find them, and or if they get lost and stuff. Like I kind of want to do that for my island. Like color coding is a great way for, you know, directional purposes. Okay, so what we've got here? We got like a mess of items. Are these up for grabs? Okay, we got all the tools lined up here. Yep. Wait, can I? Nope, can't move them. Okay, so it's... I feel like it's missing something here in this line of tools. You got both the axes. How about the flimsies? They don't have the flimsies on display. They just have the all the oh, they don't have the watering can. Where's the watering can? Oh, there's the creator. Let me go back. Let me go down here and talk to the creator. Is this Nina?
Welcome.
Oh, I like that they're wearing a fox scarf. I've seen that recently. Got the water shoes on. The winter hat. Okay. And they left a bunch of debris on the ground. Some random flowers planted here. Now I'm wondering about the history of this island. I wonder if Kit from Nintendo Minute has gone here or not. Kit and what's her name? Oh, I forgot her name already. Her name also starts with a K, but I forget. Krista, yeah, Krista and Kit, them two. I wonder if they've gone here before. They probably have, I'm sure. I remember they were at PAX East a few times. I think every year after that. I think 2012 they were there. I feel like. I think it was 2000. No, it was no, it was like a little bit after that. It was a little bit after Kid Icarus. It was a time when they were promoting the Steam. What's that Steam one that came out on 3DS? I forgot what it's called. It was like Steampunk something. Steam Code or something like that. Or Code Steam. Yeah. Code Name Steam. That's what it was. On a 3DS. They were promoting that, and then they were there. They were present at the event, and I think they did a show, an episode, at that event. So, and then like each year after that, they kept on coming back. But it was tough to find them because they were only at the Nintendo booth for like a moment, and then they're like out and exploring and checking out the other games. So you're lucky to actually bump into them. Let's see. Well, there's quite a few people that were able to take a photo with them. I didn't have a good enough camera to snap a photo or anything. I think, oh my gosh, it's kind of a long story, but I had my Nokia Lumia 1020, brand new. So it must have been like 2013, either 2013 or 2014, when they were there for the first time. And oh my gosh, like it was moments before, like on my way to Nintendo booth, there was a beach ball. Oh man, this is kind of a long story too. Let me talk to this guy. Oh, this guy also kind of reminds me of Apple a bit. Let me see. Oh yeah, so like when you wait in line at the lobby, no, not the lobby, but like the other area, the queue room where you know before the show floor opens at 10. you'll be in the long line, and there will be a beach ball each time that you can just hit. And as we're moving, as you know, once we're allowed to go into the show floor at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. I mean, the beach ball would be, you know, still bouncing around. Oh, let me check this tulip here. Oh, that's Daisy. Oh wow, oh wow. How come I never crafted any of these? But like I see these. I usually see the red tulip. I wonder if the red one has like Mario or something. I feel like it's got something else, but I never noticed that there were Nintendo characters in there. Look at that. That's definitely Daisy. It's a shame that she's not in a Daisy flower toy. Yep, that's definitely Daisy. Wait, who lives here? Puddles. I meant Petals already. We got in the queue room. Then we have the beach balls and we bounce them all. You know, just to keep us entertained while we're waiting in queue, in line. So, oh wow, what? I didn't know these activate like this. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. How come I never thought to like put this outside and test out to see if it... Man, you know, man, that's... I need to put one outside my village right now. Now I'm seeing these animations for the first time. I mean, I crafted them. No, not craft. I bought them from a shop. I ordered them from a shop. Like I think, at least 2 of them I have, the red ones. But I never thought to put it outside and see if they worked or not. And this is cool, man. Some of these items, man, I never knew they have these different animations for them. Okay, so the beach ball kept on bouncing as we, you know, as we continued to walk towards the booths, and we got close to one of the booths nearest, like closest to us, and the beach ball bounced my way, and I hopped up and to try and hit it because it was making its way over into that booth, like over the fence, not the fence, but like whatever they used to cover the back of that booth. And then I accidentally hit the pole trying to reach for the beach ball, and the pole went down, just that one piece, or maybe 2 pieces, and the garment that they had, you know, hanging on that pole just like went down. And then at the same time my my phone just slipped out of my pocket, and I didn't know that it did, because it all happened at once. And then as I made my way over to the Nintendo booth, I was like, whoa, where's my Lumia? The Lumia 1020 with the massive 41 megapixel camera. And then man, yeah, that feel when you feel like you lost like a puppy or something, and like at that moment it's like, what? Oh no. I couldn't take a photo or anything, so I mean I saw them with my own eyes. They were there. And I want to take a photo, but I wasn't able to. But later on that day, I was able to it was just my luck, you know. I was able to get that phone back in the lost and found. Hey, look, there's Punchy. Let me talk to Punchy. Yeah, so my Nokia Lumia 1020 was the white version at that time, because Nokia sent me that exact model, the 32 gig model, and it was black and white, just like Punchy here. Let me see. Oh, his catchphrase was Murph. I can't even say that. Yeah, so initially I had that white Nokia Lumia 1020, and oh my gosh, I lost it again at a beach when I went to my friend's wedding. Not his wedding, but like his what's the thing that they call it before the wedding? oh, I forgot what it's called. Anyways, we were just celebrating, just hanging out at the beach at nighttime, and I lost my Nokia Lumia. We got maybe I shouldn't say this on stream. Yeah. So we had a lot of fun on the beach. We were just running around, and I lost it there. I dropped both my Nokia Lumia 1020, the white one, and my 3DS, and luckily my friend was able to recover that 3DS for me. Oh my gosh, that was one heck of a night that we had. And I lost it on that beach, and that Nokia Lumia is probably still on that beach. Maybe it's got crushed by, you know, the thing that the machine that they use to comb the beaches. I don't know. That phone is lost forever. So all the images, all the photos and videos that I ever captured on that device is gone. Can never recover it. There was some good stuff in that phone too, that I never got to post on social media. And oh man. But eventually I was able to get a second Nokia Lumia 1020, and it's the yellow one. And it's a 64 gig model that you can only get from importing it, and because they only release it in Europe and certain regions, and it's the yellow version. And unfortunately I couldn't get the white. I don't think they ever released, yeah, that specific model, they never released a white version of it. The only 64 gig model is the yellow version, so, and that is the current version I have right now. I'm still using it. But the whole entire Lumia family of Nokia devices, they all run Windows OS. So it's Windows Phone, an old version of Windows Phone OS. So, and unfortunately with Windows Phone, it's no longer a thing. It's been axed, and I feel that, yeah, man, it had potential, but just not enough apps on there. Not a lot of developers develop apps on that platform, unfortunately. It would have been a great OS, but like, man, like everything ran so smooth and stuff. It all comes down to the apps at the end, and Windows Phone was just not one of those platforms that developers hindered for. They catered to the iOS and the Android's platforms. But it ran hella smooth. Like if you compare like other OS at the time, and even at the time, the Metro design, the Metro UI design, the flat icon and stuff, like you can see the other OSs were heading to that phase too, where you can see the influences. Like compare the changes between from each version, like from Froyo to Gingerbread, and then to whatever is now with Android, and then iOS. Same thing with iOS or iPhone OS to iOS. You can see the changes of the UI and how the Metro design has inspired it, has influenced the design choice, and it's all thanks to what Microsoft came out with. But yeah, I mean, the evidence is there, the DNA is there, and just the developers just never took a chance with the Windows OS. I mean, Windows Mobile. I mean, okay. What place haven't I checked out yet? Have I checked out the right side yet? Let's see. There's a few other. I think I just walked by it. I didn't get the. Go over there and check it out real quick. But yeah, I can rant about that all day, man. Like, oh, so many things have happened in that generation of mobile, the mobile technology scene. Oh my gosh, man, I was all over that. But man, like some of the things that happened, like it's unfair. Like I hear from the developer side of of things, and how the market was like and they all seem to cater to the more popular ones, you know, the more popular platforms. I mean, it financially that seems to be the right choice to do, but and it's also Microsoft's side too is a little bit discouraging because of the way they handled their services, and it's also a bad choice teaming up with Microsoft. That day when they when Nokia teamed up with Microsoft, it was like, oof, that is dead on arrival. I had a feeling too, because like, you know, they've teamed up with Sega before. Now look at where Sega is. But that Xbox brand is still going. Yeah, if those who don't know about the early days of the Xbox, it was all Sega's idea. It doesn't seem like any other elevators are outside. It's just those few. I think the others are probably still inside the buildings or something. Let me see. No, I don't get to see Sterling. Oh, his house is up there? Let me see. I'm gonna find his house. But yeah, I can rant about that all day, man. Like, oof. Like about the good and the bad. But you know, at the end of the day, it's like people are gonna use what they want to use, and developers are still gonna continue to develop on whatever platform they choose. Oh, looks like Sterling is home. He's got the silver armor outside his house. Nice. Oh, and the gold. What? Oh man, he's got both the gold and silver. See that now? That reminds me. Wow, he's got a gold door. Oh man. Oh, I'm missing a lot in the chat. I'm sorry. Oh, here's Sterling. I'm talking to this guy. Hey, always nice to have a visitor. Even if this is a dream, stick around for a while, Scrawl. Okay. Wow. Okay, so he's got like a jail cell going here. Okay. Yeah, he's got like a food cart. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of that moment in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, where you gotta unlock Princess Zelda from the cell, and then guide her through the sewers at the beginning of the game. It was a epic moment. You start off with just Link waking up, and it's raining outside, thundering, storming outside, and you gotta make your way to the castle to save Princess Zelda and make her way up underground, underneath the castle, and make out through the chapel. That was pretty neat. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to set down a unit for myself. Oh well. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna start this match right now. I'm missing a lot in the chat. I'm sorry. Hey Max, welcome back. You find a Lumia? Yeah. I never found that white Lumia, but that's why I bought myself a new one. This is a long time ago though. It's like back in like 2015. I think in between I was using a different Lumia. It was like it was a Lumia 925 model, which is the model that is featured in the film Man of Steel, which is the Superman one with Henry Cavill. That is the phone that you see in that one. They promoted it really like pretty hardcore, because the way that the phone was made, it was Nokia's first time using like a full aluminum body, aluminum unibody. Unibody is the term that you use for when a phone is designed where it's like a one full body. You don't take it like apart or anything. There's no like it's all in one sort of kind of design. I think I'm not sure they did it with the iPhone. The iPhone is more like there's a couple pieces. It wasn't even unibody yet, but I think one of the first devices that they did though with the unibody design was the N series, was the N9. Oh my gosh, the N9 was so legendary. I can rant about that all day. But they took that, they continued that tradition and created more unibody designs for the Lumia family. So from the N9, you got the Lumia 700, or oh my gosh, there's like so many models that they try to do that with. What was the the 700? Oh, the 800. Yeah, the 800. That's what it was. The Lumia 800, and then 900. They started out with those. 710 was the one they had on T-Mobile. And we start this next match here. This next match is a blue chest with a 15% chance of skin. So I'm gonna put down a rogue maybe. I feel like a rogue might do. Oof. I want to get caught with arrows. Right. Actually, a Centurion might work too. Yeah, let's put a Centurion. All right. But yeah, Lumia 800 was the one I had. I had two of them. Nokia US branch sent me two of those Lumia 800s. I had the black one. I had the blue one, the cyan blue. And which was very similar to the cyan blue for the N9. N9, oof, man, I feel they could have done a lot with the N9. Actually, the N series always performs a lot better. Not just like because it had a different OS. It had its own in-house OS called MeeGo OS, and it's the next evolution of their their Linux-based OS. And it was just like, it's kind of like Android, but like a lot better. In my opinion, a lot better. And it at that time too, like it just did a lot more things than Android did, being that it's open OS, or it's open source, and developers could design apps for it easily. But it never hit mainstream. But it sold a lot better than the Lumias at that time initially. But they still went ahead with that Lumia because Microsoft can fund them all the monies, but they never made profit out of those. Oh man, I'm going on for too long in this rant. I need to wrap it up really soon. But anyways, man, it's just a sad story to talk about, and I don't know. I just hope that they come back. Nah, they probably don't have to come back. They've already inspired so many other companies to be like Nokia already, and this you can see the DNA. If you follow Nokia long enough, you can see the DNA in the modern devices. Oh, Poncho. Little bear. Oh, little bear. He is a little bear. I've seen a few villagers like this guy. It's like little cubs. Oh my gosh, I forgot their names already, but there was one that's like gray, and there's one that kind of looks like it's like a blue. Oh, it's blueberry. Yes, blueberry. Blueberry is like a cup like this, and it's blue. And oh man, I can see Blueberry being one of my villagers. Like he looked like just like this guy, but like more like light blue colored. Yeah, but this guy has like his hair looks like a leaf, like a maple leaf. This guy's pretty cool, Poncho. Oh, is this their home? Oh, yeah, that is their Punchy's home. Can't find the villager's house. Anyways, I'll probably just visit this another time, but I might have to wrap it up now. So I'm gonna have to go back home. Yeah, I have to wrap this up now since it's 8 p.m. IRL. So let's head back. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. I missed a lot in the chat. I know, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to wrap this up now. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, hanging out. And I'll have to end this for now. I'll probably be back later on, late in the night, to do some monster hunting. We'll see. I missed out on the last nights, but we'll see. But yeah, just save and exit, and I'll catch you on the next one.